Hello everybody and welcome back to MechWarrior 3, where we just beat the mission with the two atlases at the end. Through some minor miracle, they decided to focus on Alan, who didn't take hardly any damage. Again, through some miracle. So we did get a couple of X-Pulse lasers, but not good ones. Did we happen to get any clan double heat sinks? We got 2. Okay. So that's definitely something to consider, but let's go ahead and hear the briefing for the next mission.
The Rim Collective has rallied with Federated Suns forces around Portal. There are also some disorganized reports of the Collective attacking a Lyran camp, or chasing remaining pirates through a Lyran camp. Our job will be to salvage any supplies from an abandoned supply depot left by the fleeing pirates. We've done a good job. Too bad Dominic isn't here to see it.
That's it? That seems too simple. Game? Are you okay? Hang on, let me try minimizing it and re-maximizing it. I was having some issues earlier. Maybe that'll fix it. Or maybe I'll have to restart it. Oh! There we go. Where's the cursor? There's the cursor. We seem to be good. Okay. So, we now have our Centurion here because we lost the Bushwhacker. She fell down a cliff. Not much else to it. I mean, this is a pretty decent standard loadout, realistically. I think we'll stick with it. And then we've got this Thor loadout, which is more than fine, in my opinion. I mean, he did have heat issues. I did notice that in the last mission. So maybe, since we've got a couple of extra clan double heat sinks... what do we drop for it, though? Because, like, we'd have to drop heavy lasers. We could drop this ER medium laser in the left torso and put in a double heat sink. And then we could actually move the ER medium laser into the left torso here. Oh, right, of course it's not going to show up. The ER medium laser into the left torso. But what's the point? We're still missing a slot here. We could just drop the ER medium laser in total, and then in the arms, we could put in an extra double heat sink. Like that. Well, that'll help, to be sure. MFB is unable to reallocate. Yeah, that's fine. I just want to double check here. Current variant Thor Toasty has changed. No, I just want to save this as Toasty. 4 heavy lasers, 2 X-Pulses small, 2 X-Pulse mediums, 2 ERPPCs, and 18 double heat sinks. That'll keep him going for, you know, like a quarter second longer. Oh boy. I mean, realistically, if we had more heat sinks in stock, which we don't, I would drop the X-Pulse lasers. But we don't have the heat sinks in stock, so it's not an option. Okay, so I feel like this is too easy. The other shoe is going to drop here somewhere. We're starting here, we're just going to Able, which is where Baker was previously. Salvaging there, and then heading over to Baker. So it's the same map, just in reverse. And we're going to get ambushed or something. No, we do actually want to look at the salvage. What do we got here? Well, we can ditch these light machine guns. We don't need those. And these heavy machine guns. And I want the X-Pulses. For sure. Do we want the Gauss rifle? I mean, not really. Gauss rifles are nice in very particular circumstances, and I just don't like running them 99% of the time. I'll go ahead and grab it, but we're probably not going to use it realistically. I feel like we've got plenty of ERPPCs. We'll take the Gauss rifle ammo. Regular double heat sinks. Regular double heat sinks? Come on. Whatever. I would like clan double heat sinks, but I guess we're fine. Okay, let's go ahead and run this.
Reactor online, sensors online, weapons online, all systems nominal.
Escape pirate landing area, op able. That seems like a spoiler.
I'm starting to think these New Belt pirates aren't so tough.
I'm inclined to agree, Alan. Let's get the stragglers and...
Holy crap!
Damocles wants the base. What the hell is going on?
My lord, we've got all types of signals showing up. It looks like an all-out invasion. Pirate dropships are landing all over the planet.
What? That can't be right.
I'm asking to dig in and take cover. Find a secure area, Damocles 1, immediately.
Roger that, base.
Don't call us twice.
How can this be?
Okay, so we need to go to Baker then. Can we actually win this? I feel like we might be able to actually win this.
Damocles 1 to Corona base. What now?
Your order, Lieutenant. We've got our orders. Please be advised. An enemy dropship is detected between you and the objective area, so expect company.
Leave it to Susie Ryan to make this interesting. Sinclair out.
Were we supposed to win that? I think there's a hill between us and this Atlas.
Targeting. Targeting.
And that Mad Cat's just spazzing.
Targeting.
This guy, however, this Supernova, our lance mates are shooting at. I'm gonna join them.
Susie was right. Thought you'd sneak out through here. There.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Open the suggestions, though.
Why don't you shut down that prefecture? I'm not targeting. I won't shoot you.
Think
Targeting.
I'll pass. Thanks.
Affirmative.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Let's go after these guys. And then we should repair at the MFB.
Targeting.
For sure. Don't stop right in front of me, Epona.
Targeting.
Please. That's very rude. Okay. Where's this Mad Cat at?
I'm through ejecting.
Well done, Epona.
Targeting.
Okay. Atlas time. Where are you at, buddy? Ooh,
ERPPC. Critical hit. Critical hit.
that hurt a lot. I wasn't expecting him to hurt quite that much. Okay, so lesson learned. We should probably, if we have to try this again in the future, repair before we engage these two.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates.
Okay, let's go repair. I did lose some armament, but we're okay. I'm surprised we actually managed to win that fight. Realistically, if we can crest this hill, I feel like we can replicate that too.
Ready to deploy.
Our Thor is doing exceptionally well, I feel like. Our Centurion, not so much. We're going to have to consider very carefully what we want that role to be in the future. Like, Epona is just not doing well, just in general. So let's go ahead and repair quick. And then we need to clear away the rendezvous point at Op Baker. There's a dropship between here and there, apparently. We did clear the supernova already. I feel like we weren't supposed to engage all those assault mechs.
All repairs are done. You're good to go.
Since we were apparently supposed to escape the pirate landing area. Okay, go ahead and redeploy.
Waiting for rendezvous coordinates. Roger that, Lance Leader. Transferring now. We have arrived and are ready to deploy.
Okay, now we need to
Going in for a refit.
have our Thor repair, because he's limping. And let's head over towards Baker and see what's over there. Hopefully we still have enough firepower to clear out what's over there. If not, we can always try this again. This is definitely ramping up in difficulty, but honestly, that initial... other than the Atlas just wrecking our Centurion and taking off this arm here, that's really not so bad.
All repairs are done and we're out of here.
Excellent. I'm just going to turn on my headlight here. No particular reason, I'm just happy that it works. We're going around this caldera, and I feel like I might need to stay away from the edge, because our AI pilots actually have a bit of a tendency to fall off the cliff, which is a problem. Now, realistically, the question is, do we want to restart this anyway? Well, maybe. I mean, the Centurion being lost immediately kind of sucked, but now we know that the Mad Cat and the Atlas kind of don't engage, and we're able to go repair. So that's a good that's a good thing to know. The other thing that I need to know before we go too much further here is what is up here, because I need this intel before I can really determine how to do this mission, I think. We'll see if I have enough, as is, but if not, I want to know what's up here. Hello, that's a Masakari. And he's really waggling around, too. Okay, he has moved a bit. The targeting computer is kind of, kind of spazzing.
Missile launch detected.
Yeah, of course. I think I'm actually going to die here.
Missile launch detected. Targeting.
Okay, so we see a Centurion and an Awesome.
Targeting.
Another pirate, Lance. This is getting ridiculous.
BBC.
Okay. Yep, that was expected. I was mostly just looking to see what was over there. So let's go ahead and replay this.
Has rallied with
There are a couple of changes that I want to make to my Atlas. First things first. I want to ditch this ER medium laser. And I want to put in AMS. Let's see, that's going to take half a ton and 1 critical. We've got 1 critical available, so actually in this center torso we're going to want to put back in the ER medium laser, or rather in the left torso, and in the right torso we're going to want to ditch the small laser for the AMS. Okay, that will help. Now let's go ahead and save this. And let's double check the grouping here. Grouping looks good. Next, Centurion. I want to make sure that you're maxed on your armor. You have standard armor right now. What if we put you in Ferrofibrous Clan? You've got plenty of criticals. Well, 14 available, or 15 available, 14 reserved. Does that mean there's 1 critical available? No, I don't think that does. Okay. So let's put Clan Ferrofibrous armor on this Centurion for now. And let's take a quick look at the loadout. Realistically, we've got the LRM-10, dual medium lasers. Let's downgrade one of these medium lasers in the center torso to a small laser, exclusively for the purpose of freeing up tonnage to slap an AMS on there. Okay, I'm gonna call that the primary AMS variant. Now, as far as the Thor goes, those small pulse lasers, where are they at? They weigh 1 ton? Okay. I think the Thor is fine. He's outputting a ton of damage. I'm not concerned about that. Okay. I think that's good. That is fine. I don't care about losing 8 tons of armor or a medium laser. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode, we're going to try this one again now that I know what I'm getting into. Subscribe for more, and I will see you all next time.